Hello, my name is Brooke Gross, and I'm the Health Sciences Librarian at Western Kentucky University. Today, I'm going to talk about how librarians can teach AI literacy to a wide variety of patrons, regardless of their technical background. As our information environment grows, libraries find a greater number of skills and competencies falling under their umbrella of responsibility. Keeping up with these ever-changing trends and patron needs can be overwhelming, so this poster is designed to provide a quick and easy guide to addressing artificial intelligence in your community. Before we even get to the need to know portion, it's important to understand that developing AI expertise is a work in progress for everyone. The technology changes rapidly, the possible applications spread across all major industries, and the consequences of misuse can differ depending on the situation. There are very few clearly defined rules, and nobody knows everything about this type of resource or its future. So if you feel like you have no idea what's going on with AI, you're not alone. More importantly, you can still help your patrons. To do that, you need to know three core concepts related to artificial intelligence: generative AI, large language models, and machine learning. Generative artificial intelligence broadly refers to anything created by a computer with little to no human intervention. The end results are created based on training data, which can be provided by humans but is also often automated. Generative AI is only as good as the material it's trained on, which is rarely comprehensive or complete, and the success of the end results are highly dependent on the user's prompt engineering skills. A large language model is a type of generative artificial intelligence which automatically creates text based on user input and context clues. You can think of it like a really fancy autocorrect or autocomplete, but on a much larger scale. The text has been predicted based on your previous activity and the words surrounding it. The software doesn't actually understand what it is you're trying to do or say, it's just a highly educated guess. LLMs develop the ability to make these guesses through a process called machine learning. Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that automates the data collection and synthesis process. Coders don't have to manually input each new word, piece of information, dataset, etc. that they want the tool to use. They can instead write one command, have AI scrape the entirety of a given internet source, and allow the software to collect surface level knowledge on its own. Despite these significant technological advancements, AI still presents two major problems. First, companies have begun monetizing artificial intelligence and pushing the boundaries of intellectual property, sparking equity and privacy concerns. Second, we are now running into what some call the snake eating its own tail, where artificial intelligence tools end up regenerating their own material and the results become less human. Now let's put some faces to these names. These are four major types of AI most likely to be used by library patrons. To start, we have ChatGPT, first on the scene and by far the most well-known AI tool. This is a text generator that functions like an advanced chatbot, and the possibilities are endless. Even the free public version can write full-length essays, have conversations, and answer questions like a human would. Midjourney is an image generator that lives in Discord. This software generates images from text-based codes, and they have tutorials to walk users through that process step by step. Elicit is a free research assistant designed to search and synthesize existing literature based on a research question. Tableau is a data science tool that uses AI to visualize and share data within a user community. These are some of the most common artificial intelligence tools you'll hear about. Others include Gemini, formerly Google Bard, Microsoft Copilot, Leonardo, Semantic Scholar, Perplexity, and GitHub. How do we teach people to use these resources without overwhelming them? More importantly, how can we offer meaningful expertise and guidance even if we don't know the technology inside and out? The most basic introduction to artificial intelligence is a sandbox activity, something people can use to help familiarize themselves with the technology. Sandbox activities may include prompt worksheets, tool comparison charts, or interactive tutorials. The goal is simply for users to gain general experience with AI. For patrons needing to learn specific skills, a more focused application activity may be more appropriate. These should involve a dedicated task that has practical value, such as writing a resume or completing an assignment. The librarian should have greater familiarity with the tools covered in order to answer questions. Keep in mind that exploration is not necessarily a prerequisite for application. Even though almost everybody is using it in their daily lives, few have reason to understand all aspects of artificial intelligence. Lastly, we have reflection activities. These can take the form of debates, persuasive essays, blog posts, and more. People should be encouraged to think about and discuss things like cheating, regulation, and detection. If you get the chance, try to incorporate all three activity types into your AI literacy initiatives. I hope I've succeeded in not overwhelming you. These are topics I'm always happy to talk about, and I have plenty of sample activities and workshops to share, so please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions.